Hey buddy, let's have a straight talk here. Imagine waking up one day and realizing that everything you believed about women was nothing more than a fairy tale. You know, all those romantic ideas we grew up hearing? Like love solves everything, or just be a nice guy and take good care of her, and everything will work out. Well, all that crumbles when you start seeing reality for what it really is. The sad part? Most guys only discover these truths after getting seriously burned, losing opportunities, getting hurt, or wasting energy chasing things that were never real. And look, I'm here as your friend, with an open heart, to help you open your eyes before you pay a steep price for it. Let's talk about 7 truths every man should know about women, right now. Ready? Let's go. Truth 1. Unconditional love doesn't apply to men. Since we were kids, we were fed this idea that if we were nice, attentive, and always available, we'd be loved unconditionally. But let me tell you something, that's pure fantasy. In reality, a woman's love comes with conditions. She will love you for what you bring into her life. It might be how you make her feel safe, your ambition, your lifestyle, or even your looks. I'm not saying she's materialistic, it's just that she needs to see value in you, something that makes sense for her. And you know what happens when you give your all, and she doesn't see that value? Often, you'll end up being replaced by someone she feels aligns better with what she wants at that moment. My advice? Don't give it all away right off the bat. Before you offer your best, make sure you're also what she's looking for. Relationships are a two-way street, my friend. Truth 2. Competition will never go away. No matter how good-looking, smart, or successful you are, there will always be other guys eyeing your spot. It's like a never-ending game. What complicates things even more? Today, with social media and dating apps, their options are practically endless. Here's where many men mess up. They win over a woman and think the job is done. Nope, not at all. If you stop being interesting, fun, or even challenging, guess what? Sooner or later, she'll start looking around for something new or more exciting. My advice? Keep being the guy she admired from the start. Grow, stay present, and never let the spark die. Relationships are dynamic, and the secret is not to get complacent. Truth 3. Her past matters more than it seems. Don't judge my past. You'll hear this at some point, and I get it. But the raw truth is that what she experienced before meeting you can and will impact your relationship. If she's had many short-term relationships or gone through intense experiences, it will influence her expectations and even how she connects with you. And the worst part? Sometimes you end up competing with memories or traumas you didn't even know existed. My advice? Ask about her past gently, without judgment, but stay aware. Knowing who she was gives you a roadmap for understanding who she is now. This can help you avoid being blindsided later. Better safe than sorry, right? Truth 4. Women respect men who set boundaries. We live in a world that tells us to always be flexible, understanding, and nice, right? But here's the truth. Women respect men who know how to say no. If you're the type who lets everything slide, who accepts anything just to keep the peace, she might not say it, but deep down, she'll start seeing you as weak. And my friend, when respect disappears, things fall apart quickly. Golden tip? Setting boundaries isn't about being rude or arrogant. It's about showing that you have values, know who you are, and won't accept just anything. A man who respects himself earns her respect too. Truth 5. Women admire men with purpose. Want to know a classic mistake many guys make? Putting a woman at the center of their universe. Seriously, making her the ultimate priority in your life might seem romantic, but in reality, it's a recipe for disaster. When you abandon your dreams, goals, and even your focus to live solely for her, you know what happens. She starts seeing you as someone without direction. And look, a woman doesn't want to be the be-all and end-all of a man. She wants to walk alongside someone who has a clear path, who knows where he's going. My advice? Find what drives you and chase it. Have a clear purpose, something that gets you out of bed with excitement. When she sees you're solid in your journey, she won't just admire you more, she'll want to be part of that journey. Truth 6. Their attraction doesn't follow logic. Here's the deal. Women don't fall for guys based on logic. Being perfect on paper, a great job, smart, polite, doesn't guarantee you'll win her heart. Female attraction is fueled by emotions and instincts. not a resume. What really matters? The energy you bring. It's how you make her feel when she's around you. It's your confidence, your charisma, that sense of security you exude just by how you walk or talk. My advice? Work on your presence. It's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Show confidence, have a good sense of humor, and build emotional connections. That's what sets you apart. Truth 7. Time isn't on your side. You know that thought of, "Oh, I still have time for that?" Forget it. A lot of people think they can delay everything, finding the right woman, chasing their goals, taking care of themselves. But let me remind you, time waits for no one. Every day you spend procrastinating is an opportunity you'll never get back. While you're sitting there thinking, other guys are developing themselves, becoming more confident, stronger, and more interesting. And by the time you realize it, it might be too late. My golden tip? Start now. Work on yourself. Invest in what makes you better, inside and out. Your youth and energy are valuable, but they won't last forever. Use them wisely because the future you want starts with what you do today. Now that you know these truths, it's all up to you. Look, now that you're in the loop, you've got 2 clear options in front of you. Ignore it all, keep doing what you've been doing, and continue making the same mistakes. Or absorb these lessons, learn from them, and transform yourself into a wiser, stronger man ready to take on life differently. The choice is yours, my friend. Just don't forget, knowledge without action changes nothing. So, take what you've learned and start building a version of yourself that your future self will be proud of. Let's go.